Hello guys, and welcome back to Hey Manager with me, Alex, and today it's episode 3 of the Birmingham City save. Obviously, episode 1 was Swansea, episode 2 was Plymouth. Now we're up against QPR today. So what's happened since last time? So we played Plymouth. We did lose 3-2. Keshi Anderson getting a goal in the 79th minute, and then Morgan Whittaker, a stupid penalty given away by Bielik, gave them a penalty in the 80th minute. Since then, pretty interesting run of results. A 1-0 win against Millwall at home. 96th minute, Siriki Dembele manages to get the goal. Then against Watford, a 2-2 draw away from home. We'll take that because they are a very good side, Watford. A very, very good side. Sprilla getting a goal, Healy getting a goal, Keshi Anderson getting a goal in the 40th, and then Miyoshi with a penalty in the 75th. Then against Preston, we managed to get the lead, 68th minute. Keshi Anderson yet again being one of the best players for us so far this season. Will Keane getting a goal in there. The ex-United player, is it? Yeah, ex-Manchester United player, Will Keane. We've got QPR today, then Norwich. Since then, we've actually been playing this 5-2-3 formation. What we've done is we've switched it up a little bit. We're playing with two wingers now because it just spreads the play a bit more and it lets Stansfield plays ridiculously well in the position he's been playing in. 6.88 average rating. Keshi Anderson getting the goals that we need. Miyoshi playing really well as well. And we've brought in, since then, we've got Cody Drama in. I think he's come in. Other than that, we've brought in Oliver Burke. He's coming as well on deadline day. Sahid Kamara, 19-year-old. I don't really see the point of him. Burke has come in. Again, don't really see the point in him. Not very good technically. Cody Drama coming in. He's very good. He can be a good backup right back, Ethan Laird. So yeah, it can be a good backup for him because we know he's going to get injured at some point in the season. It's just obvious. Then we've brought in as well Iwu, that was it. A very good centre, decent centre back, a pacey centre back, which is what we've been looking for. Not too great mentally. You know, he's got the anticipation and the bravery. He's 6'1", so he's all right in the air. You know, 13 tackling, 12 marking, 13 heading. We'll take it for now. He's not a ball playing defender, but he'll do for now. And then Jay Stansfield, he's been very good for us so far. Very, very good. A Tebow, we've brought in ourselves. Lee Butchinen, who's coming from Werder Bremen, he's very, very good. And Dion Sanderson from Wolves. So made a decent few signings down here. We just need to be able to, you know, take it that next step. Bielik having an absolute stinker out in the last few games. So we're going to bring a Tebow back into the side. Other than that, we need to replace John Ruddy, but it looks like everyone else, like George Hall's been playing pretty well for us. I think it's because Jordan James was injured, so maybe bring him back into the play, Jordan James. But otherwise, you can see down here, Siriki Dembele, he's picked up an injury. He's out for 3 to 4 months. Gary Gardner picked up an injury. He's out to 6 to 8 months. Yeah, not fantastic for us at all. Not brilliant for us whatsoever. But we've been able to bring Iwu in, who can play this like left-sided centre-back role pretty well. He's reasonable with his left foot, so we'll take that on that side. Sanderson plays on the right-hand side, so he can play that wide centre-back role, which he's better off playing. And then we play Roberts through the centre, who's a centre, like ball playing centre back basically. Nobody breaking that 7 rating so far. So that's pretty much it for now. Butchinen and Laird in there. Iwu, John Ruddy, Tebow and Jordan James. Jordan James being the one that everybody wants at the moment. The Metsala support, he's very good. We're at home today, so we're going to go positive. We're going to go positive. I'll just show you what we actually play here. So we play pass into space. We let the overlaps happen. Play it out from the defence. A bit shorter passing. Dribble less, shoot more, be a bit more disciplined. We get back immediately. We counter straight away. We punt the ball forwards. We can't really play it out from the back. Currently 14th. Now a win today will take us all the way up to 11th, ahead of Plymouth, who we actually lost to last time round. So that'll be good for us as they got beat by Norwich. So let's get into the game today. Let's see how we play. Let's submit the team, get into it, and let's get into the action. Straight into that middle of the table. I want to try and get as many points early on. We know QPR aren't the best of sides. We want to try and really hit the ground running here because QPR, we should be getting all 6 points this season off QPR because they're one of the relegation candidates. Begovic I know, Kakai I know as well. Other than that, not really too au fait with any of the other players. Queen's Park Rangers down here, 3 losses, 3 draws, 1 win, -7 goal difference, 6 points out of a possible 7 games so far. Let's try and make that 6 points out of 8. Let's get into the game and see how we do at home in our stadium, the St Andrews Stadium. Let's see what we can do. As Butchinen has the ball on this left-hand side. Into Anderson. Back into James now. What can he find? He can't find anyone. Tebow's there. And Peter Tebow absolutely punts it into the back of the net. What a finish that was. Begovic couldn't even get there. And 5 minutes in, we've taken the lead. Butchinen here. You can see into Anderson. Back to Butchinen. James picks it up. Tebow wanders into a bit of space. Nice little bit of interplay. And he slots it into the right-hand side of the goal. Into the side netting. Perfect execution. 6 minutes gone and we are 1-0 up. Let's praise the boys. We're doing well. We're doing all right. 0.08 XG. Let's praise the lads because at the moment we're playing pretty well. I can't really complain too much so far. QPR trying to get back into the game. They're playing a 4-3-3. We're obviously playing this defensive sort of formation, which we like going down the left hand side to Anderson, and it allows the two, like us, to couple up on either wing. It leaves a solid base at the back. We've still got the midfield area where you're going to have Buchanan and Anderson sort of filling in if need be to maybe make overloading the midfield. But at the moment we're playing pretty well as Laird wins the tackle there, goes straight back into their feet though. Kakai on the ball, we know he's pretty good. Cook, I'm not entirely sure which Cook that is, but I'm sure if his name's Cook, he's got to be decent enough. Begovic coming out, he's teetering out. Is he? He's going to make a good ball. He doesn't. Stansfield picks it up, and now we go back to our keeper, John Ruddy. And what can he do with it now? We don't really play out from the back, but he's giving it Sanderson into Laird. Laird now, can he run down this right hand side? He can find Bakuna though, and we know he's got pace. Can he maybe find a whip in? He can't really find anything. Laird back on the ball into Atibo. Atibo's going to have another chance to shoot. It deflects back to Stansfield, and it's in the back of the net. The man who's basically been told to stand up front, be a problem, press the ball. He's managed to get the rebound, and we've got 2-0 up. Bakuna turns his man into Laird. Laird turns out to Atibo, takes a touch out of his feet, wraps one round, it hits Cook, falls straight to Stansfield, and Begovic is already on the floor as he's dived to try and save that. And we have made it 2-0 here at the St Andrews Stadium, and we're playing pretty good football, I've got to admit. I'm going to stretch the arms. I'm happy with the number of shots we've had on goal. Let's carry on, lads. We've had quite a lot of games lately as well, and for us to be still in pretty decent fitness towards the end of these run of 3 games. I know the championship's pretty demanding in terms of actual physicality. I'm pretty happy with how we're playing so far, but there's loads of space in the midfield here for QPR to run into as Willock gets the ball on this right hand side. It's punted back in. John Ruddy manages to claim it. Good lad. That was a great claim out of the air there by him. John Ruddy punts it clear now. Can he find anyone? He can't. And Colback's back on the ball. Chair into Armstrong now. Into Field. Armstrong, and they're coming forward here. QPR a bit devious as they launch the ball in. It's headed away. It falls to Kakai, who's got acres of space on the edge of the box, and Osman Kakai manages to put it into the back of the net. Let's change up here. Let's make a few changes. Try and mark a few people a bit better. The midfield, it's good, but it's not fantastic. We're not really, it could be a little bit better. It's that area, it's that pocket just in front of the back 3 where I should probably make sure that Roberts steps up. That might be the one. He's a stopper. He'll step up a little bit more and really come out and just try and close down the men. As Willock gets the ball now. They're playing it round nicely here, our QPR. We're sitting back a bit. We're inviting the pressure in a little bit too much, I think, as Armstrong manages to find Willock. Atibo intercepts it, and why on earth has he done that? I don't know. Back out wide to Fox, into Field, into Chair, Colback, Armstrong. We're letting them, come on boys, we're letting them play it round us here. James intercepts. Kakai was late there. Is he going to be sent off? I think he has been. He's been sent off. He's actually been sent off. Oh, yes. Let's encourage the boys. Let's see this game out now. We're going to probably take Bakuna off as he's not had a great game. Buchanan crosses one in. Sanderson's there at the back post. And Dion Sanderson. We've got the extra man now. And this is going to be a lovely little bit of a game for us. As Sanderson at the back post manages to head it in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Buchanan with a beautiful cross in. Sanderson at the back post. We've overloaded the back stick. Brilliant goal for us there. All 5 substitutions for the back end of the 30 minutes. I'm hoping nobody else gets injured. But for now, boys, I'm very happy with how we're playing. I'm very happy as they're going into this 4-1-2-1-1 formation because obviously they've had Kakai sent off for a late challenge. We should be winning this one comfortably now. 3-1 up. Bielik plays it to Roberts, into James now. We've got acres of space down this left-hand side. Burke into Langelo, or Longelo should I say. James into Burke. Can he turn and shoot? He does. Oh, it's Begovic. Probably would have got to that, but it was a curling effort into the top right-hand corner, and he's been forced to make a save. Look at that. Match momentum. We started the second half pretty poorly. We let them get back into the game, but then we claimed back the possession. That's a great win for us. And we go up to 11th, never mind 12th. We're in 11th place now. 12 points, 3 goal difference. We're only 4 points off 6, which is somewhere I'd like to try and be if we can, but as you can see, Leicester and Leeds already running away with it. For now, Peter Atibo, who's really raising his stock. If you look at how he's played this season, 6 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 player of the match. 7 rating. He's come in and he's playing pretty well for us. His stamina, his pace, his strength, his tackling is very good, his work rate, he's perfect fit for the Championship. A perfect fit, the side that are going back to their roots, to their 1905 roots. So schedule-wise, what we're looking at, looking at Norwich next, and next month we have some tricky games. You know, a nice invitation to maybe the Hull game or the West Brom game could be an interesting one. We're at Carrow Road next, but I'd like to maybe bring the Middlesbrough game. That'd be one that I'd like to try and play in. We'll see where we end up anyway. But for now, this 5-2-3 is working very well. So far this month, 2 wins, 2 draws. If we can get anything from this Norwich game, I'd be very happy because we know how good Norwich are. Like if you look at their squad, Gabriel Sara, who's a brilliant player. Jonathan Rowe, we know he's pretty good as well. A pacey individual, very good. Josh Sargent, he's actually injured. Fair enough, fair play. Liam Gibbs, Nunes, Borja Sainz. Adam Ida, that's the guy. That's the fella that I'm scared of. Joining Celtic, but he's the man that's been getting plenty of goals for them, 7 so far. And then Hwang Ui-jo, who also he looks very good still as well. So yeah, either way, that's us set there. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall catch you in the next episode. From me, Alex, have a great day.